Okay, I'm going to show you how to access your vendor contact information and who's in charge. This will be helpful when you give it to really anybody that is helping you out at the wedding or before the wedding for yourself, so that you can get a hold of people and have all your numbers in just one location. So first of all, to access your file, I'm going to share it with you. And then once I share it with you, then you can access it in your Google Drive. Go to your Google Drive, and then it'll show up in your shared files. So, then once you open the file, then you can put your phone number in there, the groom's phone number. You can obviously edit all of this. So if the mom of the bride's name and number, so you would go up here in this and change this to whatever the name is of the mother of the bride, and then just change the number up here to whatever. So you always click up here and this, click on the cell first that you want to change, and then maid of honor. If you want to get rid of some of these, like you don't have that, or you don't have some of these things, you can either just click here and change the whole thing, or if you want to get rid of one whole line, like you don't need that, then you can right click and delete the row. Now let's say you have another one that you want to add. Maybe you have multiple parents that you want to add. You can right click here and insert row below, and then type in and use the same things here. Let's say I wanted this all to be one line. I would highlight all of here, left click and highlight, and then merge those cells. So this would all be one cell here. So, and I can add some rows if you need some here. Okay. Now let's go down here. Let's say you're ordering flowers, and you want to have a link to the flower place that you have. Or I'm going to come down here actually. So what you can do here is change the name of this. Let's say I have the website for the venue here. I would go to the venue site first and click on left click on the address, then right click and copy, and then I would come back here. Let me just delete this for a minute, and then I would insert a link, and then this comes up right away to the link. You can right click and paste the link of the website that you want it to go to, and the text would be what you want it to say. And then up here, then you can add the address and the phone number of the venue. And then maybe in charge of different things, numbers. So if you want to, again, I'm going to merge these cells here. If you want to have the decorations, the food, who's in charge of whatever at the venue, at the reception. You can do that same thing with like the cake venue, vendor, whoever, the address and the phone number, who's in charge of the cake, what's their number, and all of that. So the other thing you can do here is, let's say I had a person in charge here. And this was cutting off here. Then again, what you can do here is highlight the rows and then click on this little merge cell option. That'll give you more room to type in where you can actually see those. So one thing that's handy about this is that you have all your contacts in one spot. You can share it with other people. So if you want to click on share and type in their email addresses there and you can share it, you could give them the right just to view it or to edit it so that if you don't want to make any changes, you just want them to be able to view it, then you can give people that are helping you out with the wedding the information. Then you can also print it so that they have access to all the numbers on one location. So we use this for a variety of reasons: tuxes, photography, the church, venue, and who's in charge of what and what their number and contact is information. The last thing you want to be doing at your wedding is having to call people or do things yourself. You want to maybe give somebody this information so that they can be in charge of that kind of thing. So when I share one with you, you can tell me what you want to add or what you want to delete, and I can do that for you and then share yours with you to be able to start editing. Most likely, you're not going to need this many lines for some of the places. Like you don't need, 4 lines for flower situations. So I can delete some of the rows for you and make this your own. So any questions on yours, let me know. If you need me to add a section, I can do that also. Thanks for watching and for easy file sharing. One thing you should know about the file that I'm sharing with you is that at any point, like when I share the file with you, any changes you make are like saved automatically. So you don't have to worry about that. And once you share with other people, again, just make sure that you're either giving them right to edit or the right to just view it. So once you click share, enter their email address. And then you'll give them either the right to comment, to view, or just you want them to edit it. You want them to add links and things to yourself, to your spreadsheet also. Thanks.